In this video, we are going to learn how you can create ClickUp tasks from new HubSpot contacts automatically. So the idea here is that whenever you create a new contact into your CRM software application, that is HubSpot, automatically using the details of the contact, a new task should get created into your task management software, that is ClickUp. So here you have to integrate HubSpot CRM application with ClickUp. So how you can set up this automation and how you can integrate both these software applications using Pabbly Connect, for that you need to come to my screen. So welcome to my screen. Here let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you're the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free button and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes and you are going to get free task every month. If you're already a user of Pabbly Connect, simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as create ClickUp tasks from new HubSpot contacts. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this particular use case, we want that whenever a new contact is added to your HubSpot CRM account, automatically using those details, a new task should get created into your ClickUp account also. So for that, first we need to create a connection or an integration between HubSpot and Pabbly Connect, so that Pabbly Connect can capture all the contact details. So just simply open this trigger window and here choose the application name as HubSpot CRM. Select the trigger event as new contact added. Now click on connect, click on add new connection and click on connect with HubSpot CRM. And now here it is asking connecting Pabbly Connect to HubSpot. And here it is asking me to choose my account. So I'll be just choosing my account. Authorization successful. And now the HubSpot CRM account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my HubSpot CRM account. So make sure before creating a connection, you are logged into your HubSpot CRM account. Okay. Now here, before selecting this output properties, first I'm just going to create a new contact in my HubSpot CRM account. For that, I have already created a HubSpot form only. Okay. And I have embedded this form on my website. So whenever this form will be filled by any of the customer, automatically the contact will be added to my HubSpot CRM account. So here let us enter the details of the customer. Let's give the email address as demo@pabblytuts.com. Let's enter the first name as demo, last name as name itself and mobile number. So I'm just giving a 000 mobile number over here. Let's click on submit. Thanks for submitting the form. So the form has been filled. Now let's move to HubSpot CRM account. Here I am on my contact section and here you can see that a new contact is created over here named demo name, email address as demo@pabblytuts.com. Here I can find the phone number and the created date and time. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And now here I'll be selecting the output properties. Choose the output properties. You can select properties to be returned in response. So what all properties you want in the response? Okay. For that, I'll just click on this refresh for new items. Okay. And here I'll be selecting the properties. So first select the name of the customer. So first name as well as the last name. Okay. Then we want the email address of the customer. So let us find the email also. Okay, and here we have got the email address. Along with the email address, we want the phone number. Okay. So we want these 4 properties to be in the output response. Okay. And now we are going to click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the response is received, and here in the response, we have got the created date and time captured. We have got the email address of the customer, the first name. When we scroll down, we can find the last name also, and here we have got the phone number. So we have received all the 4 details over here. Now here I want to give you an important information that here you can see that the data is captured immediately. But sometimes it may take some time in capturing the data, as the trigger here is polling based. So if your data doesn't get captured immediately, don't worry about that, and please wait for 15-20 minutes patiently. The data will surely arrive. And here also it is mentioned that this trigger will check for the new data in every 10 minutes. Okay. Now we want that using these details of the customer, a new task should get created into a ClickUp account. So come to this action step and here choose the application name as ClickUp. Select the action event as create task. Click on connect. Click on add new connection, and now it is asking for the API token. Log into your ClickUp account. Click on the profile icon at the bottom left corner and go to the apps. You can find the API token. So let's move to our ClickUp account. So here I am the home page of my ClickUp account. Here we can find the profile option. Simply click on profile picture, and here we can find the apps section. Click on apps, and here we can find the API token. So you have to simply copy this API token from here. You have to go back to Pabbly Connect and paste the API token over here to create a connection. And click on save. And now the ClickUp account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my ClickUp account also. So make sure before creating a connection, you're logged into your ClickUp account. Now here we have to select the workspace name. So here you can see that the workspace name is automatically captured. You have to select your workspace name. And in this particular workspace, I have created a space name Connect. Okay, so if you have created multiple spaces, from the drop down, you have to select your specific space name. So my space name is Connect. So I'll just show you that also. Okay. And here you can see I have created a space name Connect. And in this particular space, I have created payment status, Pabbly leads and deal details over here. So you can find the same folders over here also as payment status, Pabbly leads and deal details. So now I want Pabbly leads to be selected over here. So I want to create a task in this particular folder named Pabbly leads, and the list name would be new leads. So here also you can see I have created a list name new leads. Okay. So now I want to create a task in this particular list name, that is new leads. So I have selected the same over here. Now here we have to give the task name. What should be the new task name? So I want the task name to be new lead to be contacted. Okay. Contacted. Okay. And after that, I want to map the customer name to whom we need to contact. So we have already received the customer name from the trigger response over here. So we'll be mapping these details. For mapping, just come and click it over here. Come to Hubspot CRM and select the name from the drop down. And after that, the last name also. Okay. Now here it is asking for the description. Enter the task description. So here I'll be entering the description as the name of the customer, his email address, and the phone number. So we have got all these details from the trigger response. So we'll be mapping them one by one. First, let us map the name. So come to Hubspot CRM and let us map the name once again. Okay. In the same way, we'll be mapping the email address also. So come to Hubspot CRM and let us map email address, and along with that, the phone number. Okay. So we have mapped all the details. Now it is asking for the assignee ID to whom you want to assign this particular task. So I want this task to be assigned to Aaron Manuel. So I'll be selecting the assignee name over here. You have to select your specific assignee ID or the name over here. Okay. Now if you want to mention some tags, you can just give it over here. Now here we have to select the priority as urgent task, high task, normal task. So I'll be keeping it as a high priority task. If you want to specify some due dates, you can just give it over here, even the start date. And you have to select the status over here as to-do status or complete. So I want this task to be done. So it will be in to-do status. So we have given all the details. Now we are going to click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the response is received, and in the response we have got an ID. It means a new task is created in our ClickUp account. Let's check it. We have to just refresh our account. Okay, and here we can see a new task is created named new lead to be contacted, demo name. And here we can find the assignee name as Aaron Manuel. And here we can find the priority as high priority task. Let's open the task details. And here we can find the description, that is the name of the customer, his email address and the phone number. So in this way we can see that our integration is working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and we are going to save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now we have to check this in the real time, that whether our integration is actually working fine or not. So now let's move to the form. And here you can see I have already entered some details of the customer over here. Email address as dummy@pabblytours.com. First name of the customer as dummy. Last name as customer. And here I have entered 000 in the mobile number. Okay. Now let's click on submit. Thanks for submitting the form. So the form has been filled. Now let us check whether the same contact is added in our HubSpot CRM account or not. We have to just refresh it. And here we can see that a new customer detail is added. Name as dummy customer, his email address and the phone number. Now let us check whether a new task is created in our ClickUp account or not. Okay, and here we can see that a new task is created. New lead to be contacted, dummy customer. And when we open it, here we can find the description, name as dummy customer, his email address and the phone number. And here we can find that the same task is assigned to Aaron Manuel and the task is high priority task. And in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between HubSpot CRM and Pabbly Connect so that whenever a new contact is added to your HubSpot CRM account, automatically the contact details are captured in Pabbly Connect, and then using those contact details of the customer, we have created a new task in a ClickUp account. And in this way, we have learned that how we can create an integration between HubSpot CRM and ClickUp using Pabbly Connect. Thank you. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.